Good morning and happy November 18th, which is the Thursday here on your morning boost. Off we go with reasons to reach out. Today is a great American smoke out. If you're someone that's been trying to kick the habit, today's a great day to get encouragement from all over and to start, even if just for one day. Reasons to stay in this morning, 10 a.m. lessons from leaders with Lisa Thies. She is going to go over show or sell. These are important and practical baseline tips for helping buyers tour properties, and also tips for if you are a listing agent who is there when another agent brings potential buyers through your listing. Ways to approach it, best techniques and practices. Please join us. This is the end of our Lessons from Leaders series in fall, which prompts me to take a moment and thank every single leader that helped to build content for this series. These people, I asked, they gave. There was very little for me to do, but host a webinar. For a leader to take time in what is really these, very quick and busy marketplaces with answering agents' needs all the time, to slice some time out of their schedule to actually make a presentation, and such fabulous ones for all of us to enjoy and learn from, is just something that I want to acknowledge. So thank you to all of the leaders that made both of these series possible. Without you, we would not be where we are today. All right, so some thoughts before I leave you. This is the last boost of the week, and I will not be returning until Tuesday, November 30th. So what do we need to talk about in the meantime? A couple things you already know. We've been discussing it all along, but we're kind of in a connection critical time period, right? We have the perfect excuse to reach out to our audience with a little piece of heart and gratitude and thanks for their loyalty. Little drop-off time, right, for gifts. People are going to be around starting this weekend. Traffic's going to be building up. People are getting where they need to be. We're all in that kind of pre-holiday mindset. You can feel the spirit around in the air that people are looking forward to being able to celebrate together for the first time in a long time for many of us, right? So where can you go for some messaging that looks wonderfully sophisticated and charming and warm? Social media tile. All right, now I have included a link in this morning's email blast, the one that you received this recording in. It will bring you directly to the social media folder called Holidays and Observances. Did you know we had that? It's kind of overlooked. Also, we give you instant access to current social media posts in every Tell All Tuesday newsletter that comes out. The second page has a clickable click here for timely posts for this week. Now, the Holiday and Observances folder is going to become important to you as we step closer into next week. Reason being, and thank you, Hannah Smith, our social lead and graphic artist in marketing. I reached out to Hannah, and this is not a week to reach out to anybody because we're all trying to, get all of this in alignment. We're all so busy posting messages and creating content for you to share. I said to Hannah, okay, don't kill me, but could you make a few posts that agents can share that say, thank you for your loyalty. I'm grateful for you. And wow, didn't she just turn around on that ask immediately? So thank you to Steve in marketing and for approving it, and Hannah for creating the content. You guys are going to love it, and it's the perfect thing to text, which is why I want you to click on that link. Grateful for you starts getting your message across with beautiful photography and lovely messaging. You could take it from there as you post it on social media, adding your own thoughts and texts underneath, or better yet, as we move closer, texting it to your SOI to start your own personal conversation with them. Lovely effort by Hannah. So so critical for us to have something specific that we've been talking about on the boost to actually turn around and post and to send to people that we need to say thank you to. So also, what other kind? Hanukkah. Hanukkah starts Thanksgiving weekend this year if you've read Reasons to Reach Out. So the Hanukkah posts are also in the November Holiday and Observances folder. Every kind of content that's pertinent that we talk about a lot, that's where you're going to find it. All right. So we've got holiday, we've got Thanksgiving, of course, and what Hannah did, which I thought was really super. In that folder for November, she also has Instagram story size. Okay, because you know that they're a little bit, they're not square, they're vertical, they're kind of columnar. She also has some Happy Thanksgiving story size posts. Look in that folder. You don't want to miss the opportunities because you don't think that they're there. All right, that's a really important move. Small Business Saturday, Thanksgiving weekend. I want to remind you now, so you mark your calendar. I hope that you've all made plans to kind of get involved with your community, highlight and co-brand with local vendors who need the support this year, kind of be the voice for where you sell. You can never go wrong supporting others, especially in areas that you service. All right, November 21st is a Sunday, but it's World Hello Day. That's a nice excuse for a drop off, a text, a phone call. Okay, people will be around November 21st because we're starting in that whole shift of holiday spirit. So if you're planning drop-bys, that's a nice excuse, a nice reason to do a quick hello. All right, that's it for me. With that, I leave you to celebrate your holidays, to tighten up your marketing one last blast before you take off. Also, just as an aside, beside those holiday and observation posts, you may want to start to roll into asking for referral templates, which are also in that social media tile. Ask me anything about real estate. Weekends are made for house hunting, things of that nature after Thanksgiving during the holiday weekend. Kind of want to make it apparent if you are an agent that intends to service phone calls that come in or take people on tours that you're open for business. It's just another kind of messaging to make them aware so they don't feel like they're kind of interrupting your holiday. Asking for referrals is going to be pertinent before people start to gather with their holiday visitors, because then you're top of mind. Ask me anything is better for after Thanksgiving, and weekends are for house hunting is after Thanksgiving as well. So keep those in mind too. Those are going to be important to kind of pull up from behind. All right, quote of the day. Be grateful for what you are and what you have, and in doing so, your Thanksgiving will be perpetual. And that's what we're all aiming for, right? From all of us at your business family at Ravis, to our employees, to our stellar leadership at the local level and regional level, and all of you agents that watch the boost and join us in activity and partner your business with our brokerage. We wish you the happiest, healthiest, safest Thanksgiving. And please know we are so grateful for you. Stay well, stay safe. I'll see you November 30th. Take care and thanks for joining me.